welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than normal. What we're going to be doing is a ROBLOX Studio tutorial for those who don't know how to function ROBLOX Studio or something, I guess. Okay, so you think this is a bland world. I don't want to make a game looking like this. So what you can do is you can go over to right here where it says part. You can click this little tab on the bottom, make it a block, sphere, wedge, or cylinder. But I don't want that. I'm just going to make it a block for demonstration. And some of them work a little bit differently with moving stuff, but I'm just going to do blocks because most of the time you're going to be using blocks. So you're probably wondering, this is a bland block. I don't want a block like this. It's a bland. It's still a boring world. So what you can do is you can go to, normally you'll be at home right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click. So I'm just going to switch to models on top right here. So this is models. Right here it says move. We want that it's all the way to 0. And guess what? Boom! Look how much smoother I can move it. Because originally it was like this, and that was kind of annoying, right? So I would rather keep it on 0 if you're doing something that you can always switch these at any time. So I'm just going to keep my block looking like this. And you're also wondering, okay, so what you have to do is I'm just going to hold Control D, or you can just click on that and just duplicate. But I already have another part. So, you're probably thinking, look at this. My part can't go through there. I want to make parts inside each other. So if you want to do that, you click collisions, and look at this. And it kind of jitters with your screen there a little bit, but it works. So I'm just going to add collisions on for now. Okay, so, and you're also wondering, what are these little studs on the top? I don't want those. So you'll go up here by surface. Click whatever surface you want. I'm just going to go through them very quickly. Glue. Smooth. With smooth also, you can see, usually you can see the outlines of things. But for some reason it's not being nice to me and it's proving wrong. And then smooth no outline is the one that I would mostly recommend for stuff like that. Certain things. Studs is the one that universal are just kind of a mix of both of those two annoying things. And then add weld, those are welds. I don't know what they do some things for certain mechanics. Then if you go over here and click hinge, just add a little hinge to your block. So that was hinge right there. Then let's go to motor. That's pretty much the same. Oh my gosh, what are you doing thing? But that is a motor, so yeah. So for now, I'm just gonna make it smooth, no outline. Boom, boom. So there you go. And now you're wondering, I want to access some of that stuff. So you go look on the top and find, yeah, right here. View, and what you do is you click, if you want to see all of your objects, you click Explorer. Apparently those properties, but still. So pretty much you can drag it wherever you want. I'm going to do it here. If you're like, I want it to be this big, or I want it to be this big, I would recommend having it the smallest allowance. And you can also edit a bunch of stuff. So see how thick it is right there? I can make that. if I add it to 0.05, what's the thinnest you can make a block? Look, it's super thin. If you want to do custom sizes, which I would not recommend doing because it's hard to do. And then if you can do can collide. So I would recommend testing. So what I'm going to do for can collide is I'm going to turn can collide off for this one, and this one it's checked. So now if you click play, this will just spawn you to the spawn point if you click play, but if you click play here, wherever your camera is, and why am I a guest? I'm not a guest. And why am I player 1? I'm not a guest. Believe me, I'm not a guest. Okay. So see in this one, I can not go through it. In this one, look, I'm in it. I'm inside the block, and I'm doing the same thing with this one. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So I thought that was pretty cool. So it's a great recommendation for like doors and stuff. So cool. I'm just gonna turn this back on. Another thing you're probably wondering, okay, if I put them up, they'll probably stay here. But look, it just fell. So let me just stop here, since the block just fell. And if you just want it to stay there, let's say you're making an obby and you want it to stay there. Look, it's staying there now that I used anchor. Because this block is still can collide. Derp! Let me get this one right on the bottom. Can collide on. So, most of you guys already know this, but for the beginners, I just wanted to make this video. It's pretty easy to maneuver things around. Oh, before I forget, I need to go over here. Back to view. Where's view? Where's view? Where's view? View? What about if I go... Okay, there. If you add Explorer, look, I have both of these parts. And for some reason, sometimes it just adds these little things. Just delete them. They don't do anything. I'm just going to do this. So I have two parts. If I want to, I'm just going to rename it to... There. Done. And look, now it's named... So, let's just rename this back to part. Not Pat. Part. Cool. Everything's back to normal. Another thing that I think is... So, this you can edit the properties of this. If you go over to properties here, you can move all of this stuff around. This is how I have it. Oh, time of day. Let's just make it to 1. It's nighttime. But the default time is this. So, pretty good and cool, I would say. So, I think we should wrap it up. So, this is just beginners. And something else you could do, if you want to use anything else, you can search in the model. So let's say house by the beach. You can move this around. You can edit it inside the Explorer. This is the time that Explorers are good. They apparently didn't name it. They have meshes and everything. So, yeah. There you go. There is your model. Have fun. So,